Mimi Rogers shows it all. Proof in pictures. What if a few pictures could change how people see a person forever? Not because they are loud or fake, but because they are honest. Mimi Rogers is someone who made people stop and look twice. When her photos appeared, people talked, shared, and questioned everything they thought they knew. These were not random pictures. They told a story of choice, courage, and standing strong without saying a single word. This script is not about rumors or wild claims. It is about real moments caught on camera and why they mattered. Mimi Rogers never tried to fit into a small box. She chose her own path and let her work speak for her. Through pictures from her films, interviews, and public life, you can see a woman who stayed true to herself, and once you notice that, it is hard to look away. When Mimi Rogers first entered the acting world, expectations were strict. Actors were often told how to act, dress, and behave. Many followed the rules, but Mimi did not. Early photos show her calm confidence. She did not try to impress with big poses or forced smiles. Instead, she looked natural. These images showed someone who knew she did not need approval to be seen. As her career moved forward, Mimi accepted roles that required honesty. Some scenes were open and direct, and still images from those moments quickly spread. People reacted in many ways. Some praised her bravery, while others felt uncomfortable. Mimi never apologized for her choices. The pictures showed focus and control, not fear. They proved she understood the power of visual storytelling. Photos taken behind the camera often say the most. In these images, Mimi appears relaxed but serious about her work. There was no acting and no pretending, just preparation and confidence. These pictures remind viewers that what appears simple on screen often takes deep thought and trust. They show that being open in front of a camera is not easy, but it can be meaningful. In public photos and interviews, Mimi Rogers carried the same energy. She stood tall, spoke clearly, and avoided hiding behind others. Her expressions showed comfort in her own skin. These images sent a quiet message that self-respect matters. Even without saying much, her photos made it clear that she was in control of her story. Many pictures fade with time, but Mimi's did not. People still search for them, share them, and talk about them because they represent freedom. Freedom to choose roles, freedom to be seen as real, and freedom to grow without fear. These images are not about seeking attention. They are about showing truth in a world that often prefers masks. There is something important to learn here. Being confident does not mean being loud. It means being sure. Mimi Rogers showed that through her photos. She trusted herself, and that trust shows in every frame. Her journey reminds viewers that honesty lasts longer than approval. So the next time you see those pictures, pause for a moment and look past the surface. Notice the calm, the strength, and the choice behind each image. Mimi Rogers showed it all, not to shock the world, but to stay real, and that is why her story still matters. So keep watching because more powerful stories are coming next.